back with another one. Y'all seen the rumors about Glokk9ine. Ratted on 4 different murders. Older Runt exposed them. A lot of people exposed him. Hey, but once it hit 1090 Jake, you know, it's kind of over with. So I guess he responded, trying to cover his ass. We're going to see what he got to say, man. If you back, hit that like. If you new, hit that subscribe, man, on Road to 300.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of to the video I made yesterday about him cooperating in 4 different murder cases where he's been inside of the feds. Mind you, he's still locked up, and he's already reaching out about it. So we're just gonna jump right in. We're gonna cover his.
I ain't gonna lie though, I ain't heard nothing from Blood in a minute, and for you just to say something the next day, all the way from prison. I mean, we know rappers, they don't got no problem getting on the internet. People got their password, da 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 da. But you was very quick to respond, my boy.
By, let's say, an associate of Glokk9ine. And this person, I'm not going to put the DMs out and I'm not going to name them because they're actually in prison right now, and they're one of the people that were indicted in this case. So I don't know if they're allowed to even speak to each other. I don't know what the situation is, but I know Buddy ain't supposed to have a phone, and I got sent this, so I'm not going to say who it is. But this is a screenshot from Smack Communications, which is like a,
you know, how you connect with people in jail. You know what I'm saying? Them hoes who got them niggas in jail, they know. Or if you had a homeboy that's locked up, you know what smart communications is.
You know, text, email thing that they use in the prisons, whatever, the jail. This one specifically is from the Orange County Corrections Department. So that means Glokk9ine right now is in county in Orlando. He's not currently in the feds where he allegedly got poked up for ratting. He's in the county.
So he went from prison back to county?
And this states Jaquavius Smith, his ID number, the date, Friday, December 19th, 2000.
Oh, what he was talking about him getting poked up was him supposedly snitching on Ola Runt, the Atlanta rapper. Yeah, he said bro was a rat, got his ass poked up. I don't know how he back in county, but that was the situation.
25, which I believe was yesterday. He sent it at 7:29 p.m. I dropped that video maybe around noon.
Damn.
So he had time to hear about it, respond, etc., whatever, how it went. Now he would say, yes, sir, or I send it to you and have you. Now he would say, yes, sir, or I send it to you and have you posted on the fan page, because people are tripping. Laugh my ass off. But matter of fact, screenshot this to him. So I'm assuming he's saying send this to me. Tell fool I'll send him all the blanks that actively telling on me right now, even though that don't justify my actions. Rather than double down on a stupid person, got a motion to suppress that shit in right now. That little bitch ass statement finna get thrown out, but it's 2 dudes who in the case actively testifying on people right now to this day and sparing them. But yeah, gang, if you going to post that, please go on Clerk of Courts and try to get the whole paperwork, not just post 5 pages and blank fuck with your gang, but at least post everything.
What? I ain't gonna lie. Just the way he talking sound like he feel defeated. You know what I'm saying? He don't got that in his voice like, oh, you got me fucked up. Oh, da 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 da. Ain't no rat. He basically saying like, hey, bruh, this nigga's telling on me too, man. If you gonna say that I'm snitching, tell everybody snitching. That's what I'm getting from it. That he's saying if you gonna say I'm snitching, post everybody else snitching. Because I don't see one thing that says I didn't snitch. Or, you know what I'm saying? Usually they come at this nigga hard for even accusing them, even bringing up their documents. This nigga seem like he, I fuck with you, bro. Just like, you know what I'm saying? If you get what I'm saying, it seemed like, bro, might have ratted.
And blank fuck with your gang, but at least post everything. Glock. First off, the entire motion is 99 pages, but nobody's really interested in all the other shit. They just want to hear that you actually sat down with the feds while in a federal prison in West Virginia and you cooperated, and they fucking literally gave you a round of applause and were high-fiving all the way to the fucking airport because they thought you was a gangster.
What? Oh man, so you was in Virginia telling them folks you were way in Virginia with them Virginia folks, and you was ratting. You not like Yak, bro. Get out of the music game. Go ahead and just, you know what I'm saying? Construction company, pressure wash, HVAC. You know everybody ain't gotta. So it's okay, bro.
They were surprised at how much cooperating you did.
Damn.
Now, let's break this down right here, right? Let's bit by bit.
That boy, tell it.
Tell fool I'll send him all the blanks that's actively telling on me right now. Nobody gives a fuck about them. They're not
we're talking about you.
You're Glokk9ine. We didn't know anyone else in the fucking indictment like that, bro. It's you, it's Hot Boy, and a whole bunch of randoms. None of them are rappers. Nobody gives a fuck about them. You got signed for $2 million under Cash Money or whatever the fuck it was, bro.
So obviously people gonna talk about you. That's like with the whole Gunna situation. So many people ratted on that case. But who are they talking about? Gunna and Young Thug. Gunna and Young Thug. Nobody care about all the other random ass people.
Oh, nobody cares about who else is ratting. You're the rapper. You're the face of AFNF, the army. That's your shit. Mm-hmm. You're the head honcho,
Take pride, bro.
Nobody give a fuck about who else testifying. You fucking ratted.
Stand on that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I defended you in the last thing because I thought it was about the plea agreement. You know what I mean? I thought it was the wrong plea agreement and Ola Run had it fucked up. But apparently he didn't. And they poked ass up and apparently that's what they were supposed to do because you supposed to be sex, money, murder.
I ain't gonna lie to you, cuz that boy said they supposed to poke your ass up. This boy 1090 be on 10, cuz like, don't do nothing around this nigga, bro.
Apparently, that's what they were supposed to do because you supposed to be sex, money, murder. They ain't allowed to do that. Pistol P ain't do that. That's why he's in fucking ADX right now. So let's continue on. You have a motion to suppress that shit in right now. That little bitch ass statement finna get thrown out. It doesn't sound like a little bitch ass statement. It sounds like a whole interrogation which you cooperating for different murders.
And who cares if it gets thrown out? That you literally are not denying. You saying that bitch ass statement. That right there is saying, you know you told. It don't matter if it's a little statement, a big statement, because you made a statement. You're not even saying I didn't make a statement. You saying it's finna get thrown out. Basically saying, oh, ain't nobody gonna know about that. Nigga, it's out there. It's over with, bro. HVAC company.
So this is the thing. If you rat, but then realize I shouldn't have done this, and then take it back, that doesn't do anything
at all.
It really doesn't change the fact that you did what you did. You know, we
to
can
help
put
yourself.
This in other perspectives. You can smoke crack and realize you don't like it, but you can't say you didn't smoke crack, right? There's a lot of crazy things you can.
You can fuck a dirty hoe and say, realize, damn, the shit was nasty, but you still hit the dirty hoe. You can cuff a slut and say, damn, I shouldn't have did that, but you still did. You still cuffed the hoe. You know what I'm saying? It's a catch-22. You know what I'm saying? By tomato, bro. This shit kind of, like I said, you might as well just know what you did what you had to do, man. Let them know why you did what you did. Don't try to keep the whole gang. It's over with.
That's that line. You can't take it back. It's the same thing in this situation. And I can even give you blood history if we want to get into the gang shit. OG Mac. He, I believe, testified when he was, it was something between the ages of like 16 and 19. Maybe he was 19 years old. Testified, gave a statement, whatever, put somebody away. Then he recanted his statement and they ended up getting out of prison. But they still dubbed OG Mac. There's no coming back from that. So, my friend, be happy that you're not sex, money, murder anymore. You're not in a gang anymore.
That's what I just said. Why not try to just turn that cheek and just like, not really bow down, but just like go with the flow? Why you still trying to go against the grain when the whole shit is clear as day? That shit make you just look super slow.
Be happy that you're not sex, money, murder anymore. You're not in a gang anymore. I don't know if you know, but every rapper just said fuck the streets literally yesterday. All of them. 21, Thug, fucking everybody saying fuck the streets. You should do.
I'm telling you, watch my videos. If you on my page, you know. Go in all my videos. What do I be saying all day? Do not fall for the trap like these bitch ass niggas be trying to make y'all fall in. It's cool to have a job. It's cool to do what you want to do. You ain't gotta be on no rapping shit, no total pistol shit.
6ix9ine just walked Jake Paul out and everybody was hyped. Even though we got both sides of the jaw broken that fight, Thug was even in the crowd smiling, bobbing to that shit. So, homie, you might as well just say fuck the streets because there's no getting your face back after this. Now, let's look at the 4 murders you cooperated in. Work, the homicides, the proffer that he would be speaking on would have Dexter Rents, Demetrius Cox, Dominique Aldridge, and Cordell Atwell.
Football star was gunned down in a drive-by shooting 4 years ago, and tonight an arrest has been made. Good evening and welcome. I'm John Brown.
And I'm Luann Sorrell. Let's get right over to Fox 35's Marlisa Gold.
Bro, it's always the college players, whether it's motherfucking baseball, basketball, football. The college players is always getting hit in the crossfire for the gangsters, bro. If you in college, if you in sports, get around for me gangster homies right now. Stop going to the block parties right now because y'all doing something that they not doing. You in a different bracket. Act like it because it's always the good ones that die because of this bullshit.
Good evening and welcome. I'm John Brown.
And I'm Luann Sorrell. Let's get right over to Fox 35's Marlisa Goldsmith. She's live.
I mean, I'm not going to disrespect him, but it's crazy that his shirt says the Rat Pack and was speaking on such things like this with Glokk9ine. But let's continue.
Goldsmith, she is live in the Alert Center tonight. So Marlisa,
hey, he just trolled. He just trolled.
Let's continue.
Smith, she is live in the Alert Center tonight. So Marlisa, Orlando police do not know if that victim was the intended target. That's right, Luann. A total of 4 people were shot.
Most likely a football player
Jr. was the only one who died. The shooting happened back in April of 2020, and Orlando police arrested the suspect today. Police say Christopher Burke was the gunman. There he is right there on your screen. The shooting happened right outside of Dexter's grandfather's house along Elsis Street back in April of 2020. NBA Hall of Famer Shaquille O'Neal paid for Dexter's funeral. We spoke with Dexter's family and friends right after that shooting, and they were heartbroken over Dexter's death.
They took a beautiful human being from the world, man. He was going to impact a lot of people, as you can see. He has already did that, even in his death.
Dexter, he was a cool person. Like Dexter, he'll get the clothes off the back to anybody. He'll make sure like you got something. Like if you don't got nothing in your pocket, he'll make sure you got $1 in your pocket. Go to the can later or something, go get something to eat.
The arrest didn't come until March of 2024, and Glokk9ine didn't cooperate until April 6th, 2023, which if my mathematics are math, and that means he didn't get arrested until after you cooperated.
Yeah, so no matter how you try to twist the words, that man did not get booked. That man we just seen go into that police car for that murder, he was good. He was on the streets free until you said something. And then you did that 3 other times. HVAC company.
Shot and killed last night in Orlando was tied to a gang-related shooting.
Demetrius Cox. Why would they name that nigga that shit, bro? That's fucked up.
Cox.
And shot and killed last night in Orlando was tied to a gang-related shooting in Osceola County almost a year ago. That shooting was the first in more than a dozen other shootings. All were believed to be gang-related. Not all were deadly, but
I'm just saying, look at all this shit, folks. All this. And then you in the room telling people stuff so you can get free. Not talking, not dissing, whatever, that's cool. I'm saying, like, you do all this, go through all this to look hard. Y'all keep the guns, y'all money laundering, y'all doing all the fuck shit. Then as soon as it comes down to it, most people do not be trying to take that 30 years, trying to take that 40 years. You see what happens. Most people most people try to help themselves out and get back home. So don't fall for the gimmicks. Don't fall for the bullshit.
the victims were innocent children. News 6's Jerry Askin takes a closer look at this latest case and the bigger issue of gang violence in Central Florida. He joins us now from Orlando Police Headquarters. Jerry.
Hey, Lisa, yeah, and that victim's mom told News 6 that she bonded her son out of jail in Osceola County yesterday on his 21st birthday. Well, he was killed and a day later right here in Orlando. Right now we're asking detectives here at the Orlando Police Department.
The mama bonded him out and he got killed the next day. Damn. Imagine you go get your little 1,000, get your little 1,500, 500, whatever it is to go get your son. Like, you know, it's his birthday tomorrow. Let me make sure he home. Let me make sure everybody good. then he get killed. How you supposed to feel like, bro, this is just bullshit.
I mean, more about a motive and if today's shooting was a retaliation shooting or if it was gang related. A family overcome by grief.
I ain't shocked, but I ain't expect it was gonna happen this fast.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
If your mom
The fuck?
isn't shocked by your murder,
That's a lot.
you know you in some shit. I'm not gonna
That do speak for itself though. She had no emotion, bro. None.
I speak on her appearance because Florida is Florida. The South is the South. Gold teeth, braids, whatever. We're not gonna do that. But the fact that this mother, who doesn't look that old, isn't even surprised. She's not even shocked. I mean, she didn't expect it to happen that fast because she just bonded him out. And the next day he, poof, disappears.
She already had your death in her mind. She just didn't think it would happen that fast. That's crazy. For that statement alone is just like, don't be one of these niggas, bro. Nigga, I want my mama to be fucked up if something happened to me. What the hell? She over here just like, I didn't expect it to happen this soon. But, oh no.
Because we don't know how this mom is. We don't know if she tried her best to raise him and to get him away from the streets and she just couldn't control him once he got to a certain point. We don't know. But for the mom not even to be surprised, it's sad. Honestly, it's sad.
Yeah, she definitely does not look that old like he said.
She told News 6 that he was the man found shot and killed in Paramore early Monday morning, hours after he turned 21 years old.
Damn.
I mean, I ain't saying my son was a saint. He didn't have his share of time.
He was a high school graduate who Burton said had a football scholarship, but he got involved with the wrong crowd. I learned Cox bonded out this weekend from the Osceola County Jail after being charged with first-degree murder. He's accused of shooting and killing a man at a house party last April in Osceola County.
Oh.
A shooting investigators say was gang-related.
I'm tired of cycle because in my humble.
So you killed somebody, went to jail. Your mama bonded you out. I don't know why, because you just killed somebody. It's probably safer to be in there for the time being, not to come home and try to throw a party after you just killed somebody. Yeah, you did that. She bonded you out, and then you died the next day. Like he said, this is a cycle, and it's not a good one, bro.
Shootings that deputies say killed 3-year-old Daquan Felix and 14-year-old Joshua
baby,
Atkinson
fool.
in September, where still no one has been caught. Bishop Kelvin Colberis is
Losers.
Orange
These niggas
County
some
citizens.
losers. How you hit babies, bro?
I respect the fact that the mother said she's not painting him as an angel. I respect that, you know? It seems like she knew that this was gonna come. I mean, she said it.
She did.
And I believe she made peace with it long before he died. And prayers out to that woman. Nobody should have to go through that. And
Yeah, and she actually is being strong as hell, man. So shout out to her. Shit, no cap. That shit probably take a lot.
Victim, 26-year-old Dominic Aldridge, we're learning he wanted to be a musician and moved to Atlanta to pursue his career. Orlando police need your help identifying the man seen here on video burning a murder victim's car in this roundabout and then driving off in this stolen Honda. They say one man is even seen before getting a can of gas from this Orlando Wawa. Detectives released
I'm
this.
talking about no mask, no hoodie. Sometimes I just be on just to choke these niggas. You go to get gas to burn up somebody you killed. Burn up their car, burn up their body, and you come with an AirPod in your fucking ear. These niggas be too cool for me. They be too about that for me. Cause like, what the fuck? I would have paid a bum to get that gas. I would have stole a phone, DoorDash. I would have did something. I would have did some crazy shit. And you over here, I would have DoorDash some lighter fluid from somebody else. Something that has some kind of base, some kind of security. These niggas be slow, fresh out the womb.
New evidence after they say 26-year-old Dominic Aldridge was killed here at Jernigan Gardens Apartments off of Mercy Drive in August of 2020.
On behalf of his family, for his mother and his brother, I am pleading to the public to please help with this case and give us information.
Police are also trying to talk to Jack.
well, Glokk9ine definitely heard her cries for help because he fucking gave all the information.
Oh my God, you doing everybody dirty. It's like everybody gonna have to just turn that cheek at this point, cause 1090, Trap Lord Ross, Mac Moolah, niggas like me, we ain't letting down. And for the most part, we just reporting, we just reacting. But it's bringing light to a lot of this bullshit, bro.
But this would be him right here. And yeah, I mean, when you in that lifestyle and you actually like know 4 murders that you can even snitch on, cause like, bro, normal people, especially y'all watching this video, y'all can say what y'all want in the comments, but if some of y'all got caught with shit, y'all wouldn't even know murders to snitch on. Fuck, bro.
Well, somebody tell you something before you do something dumb, or they tell you something when you on the path of destruction or not doing so well, take that as a sign from God. Take that as a sign in general, because that's how it be 9 times out of 10. Most people can sit down and count on their hands how many people done told them to calm their ass down once they sit on that prison bunk, and they just like, damn, I should have listened.
That shit. But the thing is, this response, it doesn't really matter. You're not gonna be able to save face. I find it interesting that this was sent to me by someone from his group, like they're still gonna rock with him, etc. If that's what they're attempting to do. But it's like, bro, there ain't nothing left to hold on to.
Yeah, that's true. Who the fuck sent this? Why you still fucking with him? You know what I'm saying? Who sent this? Get that nigga too.
Obviously, like, you're fighting to get out and have a life.
Exactly.
Just do that.
Just do that.
Give up the rap career. You know how many motherfuckers done snitched and they doing interviews with everybody? Like, bro, you don't have to fucking send this. You know what I'm saying? Like, get that ass, like, fucking back.
You heard what he said. You know how many people that done snitched, got out, and they still doing good? You ain't even have to do all this. Not to say snitching is good, because a couple months after you got out, niggas would have forgot, bro. That's how it is nowadays. I ain't gonna lie to you. Look at Young Thug, look at the gun, and look at the 6ix9ine, look at all the people that he done exposed in between then. 6 months later, niggas don't even much care no more. You trying to save face, say bruh lying, and bring other people in it, just make you look worse, cuz. Give up the act. But all that trying to save face, you fucking up your face. It's already fucked up, but you know, y'all know what I mean, bro.
Man, right now, cleaning up the streets. And a lot of the things that you're fucking cooperating in are horrible fucking murders that shouldn't have happened to begin with.
Exactly, bro. Most of this shit y'all doing is crimes. It's heinous things. So y'all be killing people. Y'all done shot babies, grandmas, niggas who was going to college. I didn't see one. I seen one correct murder, I think. The rest was just random, innocent lives. Like, yeah, you niggas do deserve to go to jail, and yeah, you might be a bitch and end up ratting. So don't commit no heinous ass murders, especially the innocent people, bro. Just brought up every news clip of every person that went in off of you talking. So we just gonna leave this here. If you are back, go ahead and hit that like, share the video, cause I know y'all gonna want to tell somebody about this, cause this is probably the last person I would have expected. You know what I'm saying? And if you new, go ahead and hit that sub, man. Roll to 300, then 500, then all that, man. Ball page coming soon. Stay tuned.